Are you a black sheep? Why being a black sheep is a positive thing. My story. I grew up the outsider in the family. I was the one that would go left when everyone else went right. I was the poster child for the Sesame Street song. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. I often thought I was adopted because I did not view the world as my family did. 10-year-old me learning to be independent after being excluded from the word family and made to be the scapegoat for all things gone wrong. Being the outsider, the black sheep of the family has helped to sharpen my intuition as an adult. Black sheeps can smell bullshit a mile away. We can feel out and we avoid toxic people. We have no filter and tell it to you like it is. To all my fellow black sheep, don't let the doubters, the naysayers, or the sheepish glances discourage you. Your presence is needed. Your voice is essential. Your journey is valid and important. Keep shining. But before we start the video, let's take a moment to reflect on how wonderful and brave you are with a short affirmation. I want you to clear your mind and take a deep breath. Then release it. Now with feeling, tell yourself, I am a powerful individual. I have something of value to add to this world. I will not allow anyone to make me feel inferior. I choose to speak my truth. I am unique. I am strong, resilient, and confident. Now give yourself a big hug and say to yourself, I love you. Let's begin your journey to positive habits. It all starts with you. Enjoy the video. Picture this. You're at a family gathering surrounded by cookie-cutter personalities that seem to blend into one another. But wait, there's someone who breaks the mold, who stands out like a diamond in a sea of pebbles. That's right, the black sheep. The black sheep is the rebel, the nonconformist, the one who dances to the beat of their own drum. They challenge traditions, norms, and expectations. They're the Picasso amidst paint-by-number landscapes, the rock star among symphony orchestra players. They possess a spirit that refuses to be tamed, a spark that ignites a fire within them. They are the dreamers, the risk-takers, the ones who dare to question the status quo. While others seek comfort in the familiar, the black sheep yearns for adventure, pushing boundaries and embracing their unique essence. They're the embodiment of authenticity, unapologetically weaving their own vibrant tapestry in a world of grayscale conformity. Now, being the black sheep isn't always a walk in the park. They face raised eyebrows, pointed fingers, and whispers behind their back. But here's the secret. The black sheep possesses an unyielding strength, a resilience that propels them forward. They find solace in their differences, embracing their quirks and celebrating the beautiful chaos of their individuality. The meaning of black sheep. The phrase black sheep is an idiomatic expression that refers to a person who is considered different, disreputable, or an outsider within a particular group or family. It is often used to describe someone who behaves or is perceived to behave in a way that is contrary to the norms, values, or expectations of the group they belong to. In a family setting, the black sheep is often seen as the one who doesn't fit in with the rest. This could be due to differences in personality, lifestyle choices, or even career paths. The black sheep may be ostracized or treated differently by other family members because of these perceived differences. It's like when your family loves sports, but you're more into art and literature. Or when everyone in your group is all about following the rules, but you have a rebellious streak. You're the black sheep, embracing your individuality and adding a touch of diversity to the mix. Being called a black sheep does not necessarily imply that the person is morally wrong or bad. It simply suggests that they are different from the majority and may face social disapproval or exclusion as a result. This is often used to describe family members who deviate from the family's ideals or expectations. The black sheep effect. Now, the black sheep effect is the tendency for people to have a more negative view of individuals who deviate from the group's norms. It's like they're painted with this imaginary black ink that makes them stand out even more and makes others see them in a more unfavorable light. You see, We humans have this innate need for belonging and acceptance within our groups. When someone challenges the norms, it can make others feel uncomfortable or threatened in some way. As a result, they may distance themselves from the black sheep, criticize them, or even reject them altogether. Challenges of being a black sheep. Being a black sheep can be quite a challenge. It's like being the odd one out, the rebel, the one who doesn't quite fit into the family or society's expectations. But let me tell you, there's something intriguing about being the black sheep. It's like being the protagonist in a captivating story, where you navigate through a world of judgment, misunderstanding, and sometimes even isolation. One of the biggest challenges of being a black sheep is the constant pressure to conform. You see, society loves conformity. It's comfortable with people who fit neatly into predefined boxes. But here you are, straying from the herd, refusing to conform to those expectations. People will question your choices, criticize your decisions, and perhaps even label you as a troublemaker. It takes a lot of courage to stand tall amidst the storm of conformity. Another challenge is the feeling of isolation. When you're the black sheep, you might feel like you don't belong. It's as if you're standing on the outskirts of a circle, observing others while they bond over shared experiences and values. It can be lonely at times, but let me remind you, it's in this isolation that you find your true self. It's an opportunity to cultivate your uniqueness, to explore your own passions, and to discover your authentic voice. However, being a black sheep isn't all doom and gloom. There's a certain allure to it, a magnetic quality that draws others in. People are naturally curious about those who defy the norms, who challenge the status quo. You become a beacon of inspiration for those who have the same burning desire to break free from the chains of conformity. By embracing your black sheep status, you become a symbol of empowerment, showing others that it's okay to be different and to embrace their true selves. So, my friend, while being a black sheep may come with its fair share of challenges, it also offers a world of opportunity. It's an invitation to live life on your terms, to forge your own path, and to leave a lasting impact on those who come into contact with your unique spirit. Remember, it's in the struggle that we find our strength, and it's through embracing our differences that we truly shine. The strength of being a black sheep. Let me tell you about the incredible strength of being a black sheep. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Being the odd one out, the unconventional character in a world of conformity, isn't always easy. But trust me, there's something truly remarkable about embracing your uniqueness and standing apart from the flock. So, lean in and listen up, because this is going to be a journey worth taking. First and foremost, being a black sheep means you possess the power of authenticity. You refuse to conform to societal norms or compromise your true self just to fit in. You march to the beat of your own drum, and that takes immense courage. In a world that often pressures us to conform, you shine brightly as a beacon of individuality. People are naturally drawn to those who are unafraid to embrace their true selves, and that's where your charm lies. Another amazing strength of being a black sheep is the ability to challenge the status quo. You see, society progresses and evolves when courageous individuals dare to question the norms and push the boundaries. By being the black sheep, you automatically become a catalyst for change. You challenge outdated beliefs, inspire fresh perspectives, and pave the way for a more inclusive and diverse world. Isn't that a powerful role to play? Now, let's talk about resilience. Being a black sheep often means facing criticism, misunderstanding, or even rejection. But guess what? You're tougher than nails. You've learned to weather storms and rise above adversity. The resilience you develop on this journey makes you unstoppable. It strengthens your character, hones your determination, and empowers you to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. It's in the face of adversity that true greatness emerges. But here's the real kicker. The strength of being a black sheep lies in the profound impact you can have on others. When you proudly embrace your uniqueness, you give others permission to do the same. You become an inspiration, a role model for those who yearn to break free from the shackles of conformity. Your mere presence challenges others to question their own beliefs, to explore their passions, and to embrace their individuality. You have the power to ignite a fire within others and set off a ripple effect of positive change. Isn't that incredible? So, my friend, being a black sheep is far from a weakness. It's a superpower. It's the ability to be authentically you, to challenge the status quo, to bounce back from anything, and to inspire others along the way. Embrace your uniqueness, celebrate your differences, and dare to be the black sheep that leaves an indelible mark on this world. Remember, it's the black sheep that often stands out the most and changes the game forever. So, my fellow black sheep, keep pushing forward. Keep challenging the norms, and keep showing the world what it truly means to be extraordinary. Embrace your unique perspective, for it is a gift that has the power to transform lives and make a lasting impact. Please, never forget this. You are a trailblazer who dares to stand tall, who dares to be different, and who dares to make a difference. Keep shining, you beautiful black sheep. The world is waiting to be inspired by your incredible spirit. That was all for today. I hope this video helped you in every way you expected it to. Are you a black sheep? What challenges have you faced? Do you have any personal tips or advice to share that can help someone? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on loving yourself with positive habits from the Habitude Project. Stay positive and never give up on yourself. Thank you so much for watching.